Today was the annual March for Life here in Washington, D.C., the first time since Roe v. Wade was overturned. Our own Doug Blair was on the scene.
I'm Doug Blair here with Salem News Channel, and behind me is the March for Life. It is the first March for Life in a post-Roe America where Roe v. Wade is not on the table anymore. We walked through the crowd, talked with some people, got their takes on what it means to be in this post-Roe world. We think we'll enjoy it. Check it out.
It means so much to me. I'm so honored to get to be here at this time in history. And it just really reminds us that our work is far from over in the pro-life movement to build a culture of life across America. We need to start within our communities and go back to our grassroots on state level and go state by state to protect life by law.
Also supporting pregnant and parenting students on campus and making sure women realize they don't have to choose between their dreams and having a baby.
I mean, I just want to tell them your life isn't over. You know, your goals that you have, you can still accomplish them. There's a whole community of people that want to help you have your baby and still accomplish those goals and finish your degree.
Pro-life movement strong and continuing into the future.
Yeah, I think the big thing is realizing that Roe v. Wade being overturned is amazing, but it's just the beginning. You know, that should fuel our fight to take it to the state. I think people know we are walking the walk. We're not just out here marching, but we're there standing with these women through their pregnancy, after they give birth, you know, in the first years of life. So it's important that people know what we're actually doing.
Especially seeing how so many people from my generation have been killed because of this horrendous practice of abortion. The reason I believe it is so important is because we see the value of human life. We're seeing that we need to have equal protection under law for all individuals from the moment of conception. It's just such an important thing for our generation to see and have this amount of students. We have from Liberty University, we have over 500 students that we brought just that are so passionate about the life issue. It's just so important to
Well, obviously it was a great step forward when Roe versus Wade was reversed. I mean, we've been bringing students from the school that I represent, Vermilion Catholic, for the past 12 years, except during the COVID downfall, right? But hopefully by bringing them, they can go back and change one by one, and that multiplies. But no, everybody at our school, and I'm hoping our country, was ecstatic about moving and changing Roe versus Wade life. Our motto we try to tell them is that we march for the unborn, you know, because they are a life from conception until natural death. I have a lot of encouragement on that part, because talking to the young people and talking to those that understand either whether they have marched to life, I have a lot of confidence in our youth that they understand the meaning of life. I really do.
Fact of the matter is, the Torah could not possibly be more clear, the Talmud could not be more clear, the Mishnah, the Gemara, all of our scriptures condemn abortion.
Foundation believes very strongly in the Old Testament prohibition against shedding innocent blood. Life is sacred in Judaism. We were the first religion in human history to sanctify human life.
I would say that, you know, when the left says that they're fighting for women, it's usually just a push to make women like men, you know? That's why, like, different woke companies, they pay more, they're more willing to pay for abortion leave because they're...
Back about 5-6 years ago, Alliance Defending Freedom started thinking of a comprehensive strategy for overturning Roe. And we worked alongside the state of Mississippi to draft the Gestational Age Act, which is legislation that protects life from abortion after 15 weeks. We knew that this could potentially set up a trigger to overturn Roe, and that's exactly what happened. We were privileged to serve as legal counsel alongside Mississippi, the trial court, all the way up to the Supreme Court. We lost along the way, but when we got to the Supreme Court, they got it right. And they recognized that there is no so-called right to abortion in the United States Constitution. In fact, all of our nation's history and tradition points the other direction.
Talking about a cultural and economic reset. And that's where I feel like
It's an honor to be the first post-Roe generation here.